Hello, distinguished members. Once again, I welcome you to Ereda TV. Let's proceed from where we ended. So I will launch my file that we were working on yesterday. So let's open the class form and let's get rid of this line over here. Let's get rid of it. So right click on the form, go to design view. We are seeing that because of the scroll bar, so let's deactivate the scroll bar. So put the scroll back to neither. So neither. Then go to the view and you will never see that line again. Wow, that's nice. That's nice. Let's close this form. It will ask us to save and you save. Now let's right click on the form and go to copy. And click, after you have copied, just click on paste. Here we'll call it, you don't want to start designing from scratch again, since the details that we adding will be having the same thing. So we just need to do some editing. This will also speed the development process. So we have done classes. Let's do for department. So this department form, so just change the name to department and click on OK. So double click on department and go to right click on the form, go to design view. Now we will get rid of this. We don't need this because we don't need this again. Okay. Can delete. But all this here we need them. It's very important for us. It's very important for us. We can want to adjust it. Okay, so now go to data. Right click here and go to data. Now we realize that we need to change the data source. That's the record source. It was on classes. Now we're on department, so we change it to department. So click on the drop down arrow and put it on department. That's correct. Now go to the add existing field. So now it will bring these details. So double click on it. Double click on it. That's nice. So right click and select all. It seems like the spaces are too big. Let's put it here. Let's adjust this one. So in order to adjust this, let's put this one a little bit closer, and then we can adjust this one. Now let's select the whole of this one. Right click and then go to size, send to shortest, and then size, send to widest. So let's select the form and put a column over there. You are supposed to do that for the other one, so do it also so that it will make the form look nice. So you select this one and pull it a little bit and then resize it. Resize it. Select here, go to format and let's change the color to, I prefer the same color. Let's bold it. This one too, I also prefer the same color. Bold it and then the shape outline. Prefer this color as a shape outline. Let's view the form. So come to home, then click on it. Let's work on this. And let's also expand this. Okay. So let's right click on the form, go to design view, come here, and then select the rectangle, and then adjust this one. Select this one. Okay. Undo. So select it and okay, you see how I select it, so that you can only move this one. So position it nicely. Okay. So this one too. I'll undo the move, and then I'll click here and I'll move it. It's okay. Let me see, is it in position? Are they all in position? It's not in position, so I'll adjust this one. Okay, I believe now it's okay. Let's view the form. It's not bad. It's looking nice. So we are done for the what? Let's change this. It should be what? It should be department. So right click here, go to design view, and then go to all, and go to caption and change this here to department. You can change the caption. Let's change the caption to department. Caption department. So department, when you land the form, let's view. Department to show over here. That's nice. It's looking nice. So let's close it and it will ask us to save. Let's do the same to the classes over here, so that we remove the FRM. Okay. So let's right click on this form, go to design view, and then let's go to the caption, and then we change it to classes. Okay. Save the form, view it, close it. Now we are going to copy this same form again and do for parents. Okay, so right click, copy, you can right click again to select paste. So yeah, the reason why you don't want to do it from scratch is that the command buttons, they are the same. We don't want to start doing it from scratch. We want to speed up the development process. So this is one of the way of speeding up the development process. So let's clean here and clean and write here parent. So click on OK. So right click on double click on parent, right click here to go to design view. Then we can get rid of this. Now select the whole of the form. Select, click here, and then this property sheets. If it doesn't come, you click over here to display the property sheet. Okay, to display the property sheet. Now come here and select the record source to what? To parent. Then here will be what? Parent. That's nice. Now we need to do some correction here. Here we will say add parent, not add classes. It will be add parent. So we need to expand it a little bit. So I'll expand this one. They all have the same size. We can't. It's okay. Now, select the whole of the form and here change it to parent as I've done. Now go to add existing field, then double click, sorry, undo, address, click on address. So I will select the whole of this, and move it to the top. Then select all of this. Select the whole of this. I just want to move it to the top. Okay. Then you add location. You click on gender type. It will be going down, so that's the situation I want to avoid. So that's what I'm doing like this. So go to gender 2. Let's leave it at that. Telephone number, email. Okay. So now let's arrange now let's send this one somewhere like this. And select the whole of this and put it here. Now let's bring the rectangle back. Let's bring it back. Let's send it here. Now we can close this form, this field list. Okay. Now we can reduce this. Okay. Now select the whole of here and right click, go to position, the size, send it to shortest, and then send it to size again, send to widest, and then right click and set alignment. Let's select right so that it will align it for us to the right. Okay. Let's select the whole of here. Right click, go to size, put it to shortest, then select size, put to widest. Okay, it's okay. Now right click and put the align. Let's also align to the right. Okay, now let's expand this. Let's expand it. That's good. Now let's bring these two back down a little bit. Okay, we are okay with our form. So let's select the whole of there and give it the same color. There are a lot of ways, either to go to format or go to font. Okay, this is if you want to change the font color. Okay, let's come to format. Then you bold it, and then I'll choose this color. I'll do the same thing to this one. I'll choose this color. and bold it. And go to shade outline. I'm going to select the form and bring it to the middle small. Now, I'll select the whole of this and put it in the middle like this. Now to home and click here to view the form. Now let's remove this. Let's remove that. So right click over here and then design view. You put this one forward. Okay, so let's move again. It is not showing again. Now our form is looking interesting. Let's put some column over here to make it a nice form. So I click to design view. Come here and let's do it for all. Just want to make the form a little bit nice. Okay, let's view it again. Let's see how. Yeah, it's now looking nice. It's looking nice. So let's do something. You can choose to hide these buttons. You can hide the minimize and then you can hide it. Okay, but let's leave it like that. If you click on it, it will expand. Okay. Well, you like it in this way. So let's see if this thing is working. So we only added 2 students. Okay, you added only 2 students. There's 2 parents. So let's click on add new parents. And then I'll write Latte Raymond. Occupation teaching. Address Agbosman. Get to serve. That's what I mean. Location is Agbosman. Then parent type. So I will say father. See, mail has come already. Let me put some random number. Email address also. So I'll click on save. So if I go to the parent table, this detail has been saved. Immediately I click on save, it means it has shown over here. Look at it. It has shown this detail over here. So you can expand this. Okay, that's very nice. Let's also check first of all, save your work. Let's also check the department. Okay, so say yes. So we'll close this parent table. Now go to department. We want to add another department. So now we have nursery, we have kindergarten, we have lower primary, we have upper primary. So let's add GSS. The GSS department. So click on save. So if you go to the department table, GSS has been added. As you can see, GSS has been added. Okay, let's close this. Now, let's go to the classes and add one class. So go to So we have 4 classes over here. Class 7, let's say department title is GSS1. And then you use the scroll button, you can now select GSS and click on save. So when you go to the classes, you see GSS added. Let's add another one, add new class. Let's say GSS2. Go to the scroll bar, GSS, click on save. Now if you come to home and refresh, it will bring the form too. It means our form is doing very perfect. So this has bring us to the end of this lesson. Okay, in our next lesson, we will look at how to add the student table and then the student form, whereby we will be looking at how to position our image. To learn more about Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, Microsoft Access, PowerPoint, and any of the productivity software, then don't forget to subscribe to this channel. This channel will also provide tutorials on website designing. So if you want to learn how to design a professional website, all the tutorials are on this platform. This is on this channel, Iridia TV. So please subscribe, like and comment, and share our video, and also like. Thank you for doing that. So make sure you save your work. So save your work before you close it. So I will save my work. I've already saved it. So Ctrl X to save your work, and then you can close it from here. So it will say this action will cause empty to be empty. So yes. So thank you.
Please subscribe to this channel, like, comment. You can even share so that others can also benefit from this course.